Alright, welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Today we're going to be playing through... I've forgotten what the area is we got to, but we got to like a little pirate settlement, or pirate town. There's a guy that looks just like Spike from Cowboy Bebop, who has stolen something, or got off on stealing, fucking hell Dave, stealing something. And yeah, that's where we're going to go, and that's what we're going to be doing. Let's do it. Let's stop the music. Let's get into the game. It's been a hot minute. Oh, there was a genie as well. There was a genie at some point. TM. Very professional. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. I'm smashing out the last bit of this brief, so I'm going to be lurking, but listening. You better be nice to yourself. I'll try to be, Lamira. I'll try to be. But listen, you're doing great. I hope the rest of your briefing goes well. Then yeah. You got this, buddy. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Like, it'll help with sleeping too, right? You'll be like, right, it's done. I can finally rest. But yeah, you got this. I believe. I believe. So what was it I actually can't remember what we were doing. That's it, we've got to get in. Oh god, what was it? I've already forgotten what the words were. It was something silly. Alchemy. Not the right one. The Wizard's Pledge. Alchemy, there we go. Open says a me. That's it. Open. Here we go. Got to do this one here. Open says a me. I hope this is fine doing it like this. Says me. Oh no, didn't we need to grind? I seem to remember that we got demolished last time. But yeah. Right, does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Look at this guy. Alchemy. What a great name.
You are very small, master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where? Where is it? Ah! Aha! Now, to arms!
Terrifying. I know, honestly, the idea of actually having a spellbook and going through it, I think is a really great idea to actually, like, incentivize the player to do not like world building, but you know what I mean, like actually engage with like. So our character's a wizard, right? So it means that it gives them a reason to the player to actually interact with the wizard's compendium, past the point of it being just is it a MacGuffin? What's the name of it? You know, like the thing that's vital for in like fiction, where it's like the MacGuffin is the thing that's like the unexplained thing that's really important, right? So I'm kind of glad when they actually give the player a little bit of agency with that. It's good. But yeah, the names are great in this game. I agree. Where's his nose? I mean, you can kind of see it from here. It's not too clear, but... we wanna... Okay. Right, Plonky, you got this. Oh yeah, the way he moves is funny as hell. Uh-oh. Alakazam? Oh, he's talking about Drippy? Drippy's great. Drippy's my favourite. Alright, Plonka's out of energy. Should we send Biden in or should we fight? I think we'll do a little bit of fighting. Right, what are they going to be weak to? Should we try ice damage against it? It has a flaming sword. I mean, it did a bit of damage. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Alright, no worries at all, Milky. I mean, okay, can we be real for a second? Milky showed some sketches they did recently. And they were really fucking good. Like... a parasol, let's go. Why is he upset by this? That's crazy. I'd be so happy. Look at how happy he is spinning his little parasol. Why is he miffed? Right. Plonka, get in there, mate. The lantern nose ring is scary. Yeah, it's a choice, right? It is certainly a choice. Okay, Plonka's running out of energy, that's fine. Defend. Okay, no, that's fine. Fireball here, maybe? Fireball wasn't too bad. You can catch that on anything. I mean, considering how big it is proportionally to him as well, right? Like, that's gonna rip Drippy's entire nose off. Right, if you're not careful. Right, Esther heal. There you go. Good. Uh-oh. Defend. Never mind. Okay. Can we... what gives us MP? That does, doesn't it? There we go. Oh shit. Shitting fuck. Shitting brie. Little shitting brie. Heal. Let's see. Do I want to keep healing Esther? It's probably a good idea. Am I gonna start doing streams this early on the regular? So this week I've got the next 2 days off. I basically spoke to my boss about what I mentioned in stream Discord recently about like my mental health, and I've sort of decided that it might be good for me to try and take a few days off here and there. So tomorrow and Thursday I have off, but also this week in general my schedule is a little bit more free. So The honest answer to that, J Boogie, is it's gonna be variable. Sometimes. So some weeks I might be able to do this more regularly. Other weeks it might be more like we used to do it, where it's later. So it really will vary. Is probably the... I can't give a more detailed answer than that, I'm afraid. But yeah, it'll vary from week to week. But yeah. Yeah, I've been really lucky, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna... I don't really feel too comfortable talking about work stuff on the stream, but my boss, she's been, like, genuinely very supportive about it all, and I don't want to get into a position where I sound like I'm gloating, because it's like, I understand that not everyone will be as lucky in their workplace. I don't want to do a whole thing about that, but, like, I just feel very lucky that I sort of feel a little bit validated about it. I don't know, I wasn't expecting to be quite as validated for wanting time off. So it's been good, you know? Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good. Oh, thanks, guys. Ah, shit, Esther died. Uh-oh. I had to take some time off for a similar reason a few weeks ago. And support from work really does help. It really does, right? It's, you know, like, when you feel like an actual human being and you're not just part of the machine, it feels more rewarding, right? You wanna... It gives you a reason to actually want to... sort of give something... Oh shit, hang on. Bear with... Oh, I need one of these. Alright. Alright, here we go. Hopefully that'll do some big damage. It wasn't too bad. Oh god, what's this? This is a new one I haven't seen yet. Do we have anything that can bring people back? Let's give us some more MP to work with, maybe? But no, Abby, I'm glad that you were able to have some time off for you, you know? Like, it's really important to have those breaks, I feel. Okay, the parasol's a good thing. Every time they get a parasol, it means that we have a chance to deck them for a bit. Hey. Hey, there we go. It felt easier this time, I don't know why. Right, good job, Plonker. And we all got some XP for it. I really rate the cape. I'm hoping desperately they become a win the trend at some point. What, in general? I feel like, yeah, what happened to the cape, you know? I feel like Edna Mode. We can blame Edna Mode for saying no capes, and then capes didn't happen anymore. You know what I mean? You know, fictional character Edna Mode declared to the world no capes, and therefore they never happened again. She's my icon. Honestly, Edna Mode is cool as fuck. I will not hear any kind of slander. No capes, brother. Where I require your finest capes. You may have no capes. Oh yeah, like a winter cloak. 100% agree with that. 100%. Why would he just attack us like that? Whew. Are you alright, Oliver? Oh, your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry? Oh, most illustrious... wait, what did I just say? Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver. Your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of alchemy. Genie of the pot. Genie? Oh god, okay, I keep forget every time I play this game, I forgot I've got to commit to Drippy's voice, god damn it. Proper tidy, man. Proper tidy. That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside of it, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you. But they have to test you first. To see if you're worthy, ain't it? Proper tidy. That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personal like. If you're after your cauldron, no, it's the only way. That went nowhere. The Drippy voice really slips occasionally. It's really not close at all. Proper tidy. It's traditional, see? Gee. You could have warned me about that, Mr. Drippy. When first I laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me the most prodigiously. I'm gonna butcher these words, I apologize. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you too. So are we gonna carry this around the whole time, or is Drippy doing it? What's going on? I used to have a cape, from my great aunt. I thought it looked cool as fuck. Let's go. That's a good point, to be fair, Spa. That is a good call. You don't need a new cape if you change sizes, it's true. So, Abby, just for context, this character is meant to be Welsh, question mark? And he has proper voice acting occasionally, so that's me trying to imitate somebody already imitating Welsh. Which is why it sounds nothing like what Welsh is meant to sound like. So there you go. That is the, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can just wear one, right? If you wanted to. Oh. Abby, well, I promise we won't judge you. If you want to wear a cape when you're out with us, you can do what you like, you know. Do what you like. Yeah, it's voiced in the game. Like, so for some cutscenes there are voices, but not all of them. So, yeah, for the actual animated cutscenes, like the 2D, they have like 2D animated cutscenes. They'll talk in those, and then some things they'll do it. Yeah, it changes up. Welsh, I know. Yeah. Right, we got a cauldron. Master, I must pay you tribute. Please accept these humble gifts. Bottle of pixie dew. a bunch of sour grapes. Is this the generation game? What the fuck is this? 3 bundles of slumber knot leaves. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. They will produce a most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemy formula of an item you desire, simply select the follow the formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may select mix and match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I must present you also with a formula. Behold. Right, we got one. Cool. He has a menu and everything, that's crazy. Alright. Alright. Sprite Dew. Isn't this like a brand risk? Isn't this like Mr. Drippy's like signing the contract behind closed doors? It's like proper tidy. We can piss off Sprite and Mountain Dew at the same time, Ollie boy. He loves it. Right. Gonna head off now. No worries at all, Abby. Thank you so much for being here, friend. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, have a great evening, and I hope you feel better soon, Abby. Take care. And yeah, we'll catch up soon, I'm sure. Okay, we can do that. We got some Sprite Dew. It is a success, Master. Truly a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward most humbly to serving you, Master. Proper tidy. There's useful, Ollie boy. Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat, and then we'll be tidy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Nice. I'm in fact already in bed, but I should sleep instead of staying up and watching stream. Fair enough, Spart. No worries at all, buddy. That's alright. Well, take care. Have a great evening. Sleep well. And yeah, I will catch you soon as well. I'm sure I will see you in either Flawberry or Milky's stream, or whoever. Actually, Spar, are you going to be around on Friday? For anybody that hasn't heard, by the way, we're planning on doing a Summer Games Fest watch-along on Friday. So if people are interested, we're going to be doing it in the Chaos Collective Discord. The event was put out there earlier today by Pedro. But yeah, if people want to hang out and watch it together, or watch it with more people. Alright, Spar, no worries at all. That's all good. Oh, that's all good. Let's have a little run around. Oh. The game's having a bit of a lag today. I don't know how long you'll be on. I mean, we'll probably hang around for a bit afterwards, to be honest with you. I can't see a world where we wouldn't be about for a little bit longer, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll see you in Thor's stream in that case, but have a good one, buddy. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes. No wonder they call it a seaside paradise at the south. Wow. Look at this discrimination from child. Look. Yes, that's not for me. That's so disrespectful. Fucking tourists. What? Huh? It's like Ding Dong Dell all over. Hang on. Proper tidy, man. It's like Ding Dong Dell all flipping over again. Jeepers. Come now, what is the disturbance? Governor. The very person we need. What do we have here, You are visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. Of course, the bathing suit. Very good. Huh? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Let me get a shout out going. Apologies. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing okay. Hell yeah. Oh, it didn't work? Oops. Apologies. Hang on. Ah, that's why. That's so weird. It didn't come up with the full thing when I did it the first time. There we go. There we go. You're also playing Ni no Kuni. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Bucket. How you doing? How's it going? I hope everybody had a great stream. You're playing Ni no Kuni. You started the beginning of the Ni no Kuni Professor Oak challenge. I see. I see. Which Pokemon did you go with? Sorry, which companion did you go with? How did it go? But yeah, how are you liking the game as well? Have you played this game before? Is this like a is this something that you've played often, or is this a first time playthrough? What kind of playthrough are you doing? Proper tidy, but we ain't planning to move here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great troubles here. I'm sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at a place, sorry, you'd never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed Castaway Cove, travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hearty, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining peace. Played this version 3 times fully. Damn, that's crazy. I have a question, Bucket. Did you know that this game was like a DS game first? Because I watched a playthrough of this many years ago, which is how I know about it. I had no idea that this was a DS game, and then it was ported to the Oh, you streamed the DS one as well. Got ya, got ya. So I'm only asking that because I had no idea. I had no idea. So I think I was introduced to this when it came out on PS3. And I had no context until I started this playthrough that there was a DS version of it first. So that kind of blew my mind, to be honest with you. I was like, oh wow, okay. So yeah, the version we're playing, and I guess the version you've been playing, is like the third iteration of the same game, which is kind of wild. But yeah, no, it's great. I've been loving this game so far, though. It's been really good. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I had somebody was doing the same with me as well, and it was like, oh wow. I literally had like, yeah, I completely, it kind of like changed my perspective on the game. I was like, wow. You have no idea how much grinding I've done just to get a few familiars. You have no clue how long it takes until you have to catch them all. Yeah, it's yeah, you know what? That challenge sounds great and all. I don't think I'll do it. This is gonna be a casual playthrough. But this, I respect the challenge runs though. Like, I think challenge runs are great. Yeah, I respect it. He even climbed the wizard's tower. I've got to admit, I'm not familiar with the wizard's tower, but I will assume that that is a hard to do thing? Question mark. So fair play, fair play. I see, got ya. It's one of those things. I see, I see. I'm sure you have guessed already what it was. Um, yes. To require all those, yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. Uh, proper tidy. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would it make? A great difference indeed, fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Al Mamoon, or from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of the Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting. But it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream. A dream of peace in the place of my birth. Wow. He's thought it through. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat as well, bear with. Oh, end game, post game stuff. Got ya. Got ya. That's alright, Milky. Don't worry about it, buddy. In the DS, this area is called Bikini Bay. I'm so happy they changed it. That's yeah, that's I don't like that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's we have a bean system here. I see. Got ya. Got ya. Might also be a pineapple under the sea there too in Bikini Bay. Exactly. I can't wait for the sponge familiar to arrive. You know, I'm waiting for that, or the starfish one. I don't want the beans Dave is offering. What the? That is true. The hot or not beans. Do you not want them? That's fair. I respect your choice. Alright. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was hot. Me too. You are not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everyone else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then. Oh, it's Drippy, my bad, sorry. Every time the dialogue's a bit off, I'm like, hang on, Drippy? Yeah, it's Drippy. Proper tidy. Alright then. If we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? You ain't got a swimsuit, have you, even? Ho ho ho. Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. Very good. Very good. Oh. Oh, I've got to do another bean. God damn it. Also, J Boogie, thank you for the... Okay, while we're doing a bean, we'll have a gift for Cousin Rat. This is today's gift. So once again, Just Kill has been sniping Cousin Rat's holiday home. Which isn't allowed usually, but he's found out that he's got a picture of Michael Jugson. Which, my favourite bit about this image submitted by Just Kill is he's just put an image over the old image that he submitted previously. There we go. Thank you, Cousin Rat, for thank you for this. This is good. For anyone wanting a context to this, you're not going to get it. You just got to go with the bit. Krabby Patty attack exactly for SpongeBob. There you go. How many attempts did Genie take? We did it in 2. We failed the first time, and we passed the second time. You like Rat, so you're cool with it? Hell yeah, let's go. This is Cousin Rat. I'm related to Cousin Rat, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, Cousin Rat provides gifts for us every stream. It's different every time. And yeah, today's is Michael Jugson, known criminal Michael Jugson. Go look him up if you're curious. If you want a video, look up garlic and chips, and then follow it with Michael Jugson, and then you'll get the full thing. That's all you get. That's all you get. But thank you very much, Just Kill. And while this is up, Milky, would you like the one remaining red bean, or do you want a green bean? What would you like? Oh, sorry, not, yeah, it was Milky, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Milky. More green? Alright. So, for context, the hot or not beans, if it's green, it can be watermelon, or it can be wasabi. If it's red, it's chili, or it's strawberry. So, here we go. That's wasabi. It's weirdly not that bad, though. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. I feel like it feels like a healthy amount of wasabi as well, right? It's like, it's enough for it to be like, to be there, but it's not enough for me to be like, ugh, I'm dying. That's weird. That was a weird one, but Milky, thank you very much either way. Awesome. Alright, let's go back to the game, and J Boogie, thank you for the Cousin Rat. Alright, let's do it. It's time for the beach arc.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvelous.
Drippy, that's a child. Drippy, don't be weird.
What do you think?
Sorry I'm late. Proper tidy. I wanted to read it. I was concerned of what Drippy's gonna say. Proper tidy. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more, involvement nature of feminine dress. Hey, Ollie boy. I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. So let's go look around. Drippy's on the list, confirmed. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. Proper tidy. And now at last we can go look for our flippin' boat. Talk about a faff, man. You obtained the bathing suit. We got some trunks now, let's go. The beach arc can begin. This is the beach episode in the anime, guys. That's it, we found it. We finally got there. Honestly, Mochi, that sounds like a plan though. If that's how you want to enjoy your sushi, go for it, you know? Don't let other people put you down. You gotta do what you gotta do. If this is a beach episode, it's also the filler episode. That is true. It's fine. We'll meet Spike from Cowboy Bebop again, I'm sure. All I remember about that character is he has a gun. Is that correct? I've forgotten the guy's name in the game. I'm referring to the third party member for people who have played the game before. I remember him having a gun, and that's about it. That's all I remember about that character. Let's see. Alright, and that's the cauldron. Perfect, we've got everything we need now. Stuff. Alright, we're gonna heal up quickly, I think, is probably the best idea here. So if we... oh god, it's been a hot minute. It's a spell, isn't it? I'm being stupid. There we go. We do that. And then we have a provision. That cures blindness. Which one gives us... Did I use all my items for giving me MP? I think I did. Oh dear. Honestly, fair. You gotta do you, you know? You gotta do you. That's alright, but you tried it, you know? I think that's the thing. You gotta experiment sometimes with food. It keeps it interesting, right? And I know that's coming from an English boy who comes from the land of beans on toast. I know that's very ironic, but listen, you gotta spice it up sometimes and be adventurous when you can be, you know? Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship? Arr, that I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. I don't know why I'm assuming he's just got pirate voice, but you know, I'm getting a vibe. You do not need to tell me that. She's the most beautiful on the she is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Crow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Crow. Sea Cow. Apologies. The Sea Cow. Sorry. You're right. My bad. I can't read, guys. I'm a little bit dyslexic, so I apologize if I sometimes get things wrong. I should probably add that in there. Where did crow come from? Exactly. That's exactly the conversation I have with my brain every time I do it. So that's exactly what happens. All right. We need to get to Atomnia. Is it Atomna? Atomnia? I think it's Atomnia. Or Atomnia. One of the two. Sea cow. A beach bovine. I like that. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, I'm proper tidy. Well, Captain, and may I say that, say what a fine captain you are. Proper tidy, the young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrapper lad here, Oliver is his name. He's only a journey. Sorry, he is only on a journey. There we go. Proper tidy. He's only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy High Lord of the Fairies. And I'm Esther. Alright, you're a fairy. I've travelled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travelled to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Does that mean we can't? Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted even, Lola. We sail after all for her glory and that of Al Mamoon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain. We'll get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save the world, it should be the work of mere moments. There you go. Cool. He doesn't believe us, that's fine. He's grinning, but that's okay. Alma Moon. I guess that's true. A bit of... You know what? I probably should have expected another animal, considering we already have his Meowjesty, right? So that checks out. I could see that. Yeah, milk fountains. I'm not a fan of the idea of that. That is kind of cursed. Alright, no worries, Milky. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Have some good sleep. I see. Got ya. Cool, we just need to get a a letter of passage. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. I like the music in this area. It's cute. To be fair, isn't this just like... Isn't this a pretty general motif? I feel like I've heard this in a few places. Is it just like a town? That might just be like a town one. Right. To be fair, we could probably use getting some more levels, so we might as well do some fighting on the way back. But I feel like we can just button mash our way through it as well.
Let's go.
But yeah. Right. Right, Plonker, what are you gonna do? We're gonna heal, nice. I don't really want to use any of my MP, so I'm just gonna spam this. I feel like we're at a decent level, to be honest with you. So we can kind of get away with it. Nice. To be honest with you, I do feel like we're wasting our time by having Biden on the team. Biden was kind of like a joke addition. I don't think we should actually have them on the team. So maybe we should put... Let's switch them out for... Who would be better here? They're all level... Slim Shady's not too bad. Yeah, let's go with that. I probably won't use them too much anyway. I feel like Plonker and Little Green, they're kind of pulling the main weight.
We can do this.
What was the cousin rat? Just Kill, my buddy. Welcome in. Just Kill, today was yours. Just Kill, I was saying. I was saying, my favourite bit about this cousin rat is the fact you've just put the fucking image over the top of the previous cousin rat you submitted. So that for me is the even funnier thing about it. Fuck you too, cousin rat. I know, right? He's miffed. He's so angry. Also, this cat has like the same color scheme, like the black fur and the orange shirt, as the cat from what's that game called? Night in the Woods. This is where they got their start, guys. It's a small world.
Nito!
This cat's one of the options for temple gifts on the DS. Oh, okay. So, remind me what they were. So, we have Tutor, who's the little... can I move my mouse on screen? I can't. Tutor's the little purple bird trumpet fella. And then there were like two others. Was one of them like a fire pig or something? I can't remember what the other two were. But yeah, there were like 3 Professor Oak. It was like a... Oh, I thought the game was about to crash. There's like a Professor Oak-esque thing where we got like an option to pick between 3 things, right? It's... Nice. Yeah, there was the bird trumpet, ghosts, and lagoon naiads. In the DS, it was the cat, the seed sprite, and the cut frog. Fair. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Just kill. I gotta say, YouTube Shorts and stuff, like sometimes, and this goes for Instagram Reels as well, you can get absolute guff sometimes where it's like, why did I watch this? This is a waste of my time. And sometimes you'll get gems like that, you know.
Here we go.
You went for Lagoon viewer choice? You had to because of the rules of the Oak Challenge. I see. Do you have a favourite familiar in general in the game? Sorry, I feel bad for killing the ones that want to be friends, but alas.
Nito!
Easy question. Dinoceras? Is that how that one's said? Instead of Saurus, Dinoceras. A gem in the rough, exactly.
We're under attack.
But yeah. Oh, I have a question for people who have played Ni no Kuni 2. Is it any good? As I said before, I've watched a playthrough of this game many, many years ago. So that's how I sort of fell in love with the idea of it. It's a brilliant game. We've not even bloody played it, but it's a brilliant game. But yeah, how do people feel about the sequel?
We did it!
If it's even a sequel, it might not be. It might just be 2 by name. Honestly, it's fairly good, but not as good as this one. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I remember still hearing it wasn't... I've heard, like, little bits here and there, but not enough to sort of get a proper idea of what it's like. Yeah, I also own that one, so I'm hoping I'll play that one day. Maybe not on stream, but I probably will play it in my own time. I heard from 2 people that they didn't like it. I never played it because it didn't look as good as the first. And the mechanics are somewhat different. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's it. Yeah, I guess it's like... It's kind of... especially when you have like a... I guess like such a unique idea like this one. You know, you're bringing together like Studio Ghibli inspiration and a team, and then you've got like a whole mechanic system that is relatively unique to this game. Obviously it's borrowing from other things, but like it's kind of like a rare thing to then be able to replicate that twice, right? You can see it from here on the cliff. Like up here, or like further back the other way. Or up here. Oh, the trial place, I see. So, Trial of Sages is over this way, right? Cliff's on the right. Oh god, okay. Hang on, right, okay. Because there's a delay, I'm gonna sit here. Which direction from where I am now? Again, this isn't your fault. This is mine. Yeah, so it happened behind me. Okay, perfect. So like up here. Oh, this guy. Is this the guy? I see him on the cliff. Look at it, he's just a guy. He's a little fella. Let's see if we can get a zoom and enhance. Hang on. I like him. He's just vibing. He's one of the best in the game. Fair. He's a top tier familiar, fair enough. I have a question actually. So with familiars like Plonker, right? For example, the Mighty Might, right? Is this a familiar that people would still actually be using late game? Or is this very much like a Pokemon situation where like the starter's not always in the final lineup? I'm always intrigued by games that have like a similar system to Pokemon at least, where it's like you're looking for are you actually going to stick with the same thing all the way through, or are you just going to use like the new best thing when you get given it? You used it late game, but I also had other really good familiars too. I see. I just didn't need to change it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. So where do we need to go exactly? Proper tidy when you're listening. plot is. To where the Cowletha is, ain't it? The palace, man, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
It's Spike.
Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose. It is in every respect the same as hers. Huh? I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What the fuck? What a creeper. Fair enough, Mochi, yeah. So, that's a good point, actually. I feel like some familiars in this game have really good, like, one practical, like, use, and then you can put them away again, right? So it's fair enough. This conversation never happened in the DS. Alright, we can blame the PS3 team for this one. You must let me study it. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, but I'm a humble artist. I'm currently painting the portrait of one whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I'm unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? That's... Okay, whatever. Fine. Well, if you must, go ahead. Look at this guy go. He's like crab walking. Mr. Krabs over here. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. It's a very cringe way to tell someone they're attractive, isn't it? You look just like another person that I think is hot. That's a very indirect and creepy way to say, I think you're also hot. I don't know. I again, weird, but fine. We can blame the localization team for Drippy's Welsh accent. Oh my god, so I'm sure the people who... How familiar are you guys with the voice actor for Drippy? I'm curious, because he, in the UK, the voice actor's known for being in a UK sitcom, where he's also having to be Welsh. So it's kind of a weird pull to get him to come in and play this character, because I think it's a very niche character he plays as well. I've forgotten the name of the voice actor, but yeah. I think the voice actor for Drippy is Welsh. That would make sense then. That would make more sense. But yeah, he's in a show called Gavin and Stacey. I've said it before, but that's like this guy's main claim to fame in the UK. That is true. You know what, Mochi? That is true. My lawyer advises me to keep quiet. Drippy in another dimension has a cowboy voice. In Japanese, Drippy uses the Osakan dialect. Oh, okay. I kind of like that they have like they're intentionally making Drippy have something. You know what I mean? I feel like it makes the character more interesting, right? It's cool. It's more okay. It's translated into cowboy. I see. I see. What do you mean? Proper tidy? Oh, nothing. Just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you think so? Just me, was it? Righto. I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Because the localizers decided to make Drippy more close to the Japanese version, I see. Did I miss? No. I thought it's been a while since we've been back here. To be fair, right, when we were here, I was thinking, oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, this... Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, everybody. I just thought the water was a weird color. I didn't even think about it. Okay, this makes way more sense. I'm dumb. Okay. Heidi. Instead of saying proper tidy, he would say howdy partner. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that he's always got like a, you know, a thing. Well, howdy partner. Watch out there, Ollie boy. It's like shooting familiars in a barrel. I don't know. Good stuff. We love to see it. Apologies to all of the American viewers. I love that I didn't apologize to the Welsh viewers, but that's fine. But yeah. Proper tidy. This is the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt, you may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of ours? Sorry, the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am a bull. Is it Vizier? Or I think it's something like that. To our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence... her magnificence with the Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business do you have at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship. We can't get one without a letter of passage from Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid that Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the request of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed until under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that? Then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas. Oh, god damn it. Her Majesty. There it is. God damn it. Her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. Ah, but I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me. I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I'm not able to grant you an audience. Curses. I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abul has spoken. Leave this place. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on, we'll come back later. Proper tidy. So the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was that took her sorry, I found out there. Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took it to her some of it as a present, there we go, we'd be allowed to see her. Proper cute, isn't it? Hey there, Ollie boy, I'm the most rootin' tootin' gunslinger this side of the world. Yeehaw, well. I love that. I love the idea of Cowboy Drippy, that's so funny. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favourite food is. Proper tidy. Oi oi, Ollie boy. You know how we can find out, don't you? We're going to fuck off back to Motorville, ain't it? Proper tidy, come now, slow coach. We go to your world and find your soulmate, ain't it? Find her soulmate. Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favourite food is. And give some to Khalifa. How do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like. But we can't go meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? Just go. I saw her once in a parade when I was little. But it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favourite food is. We don't know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. Proper tidy, bah. All this thinking's making me head hurt, man. Tell you what. Let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. The cat's cradle was near the entrance of town. Okay, let's go rest a while. I reckon Spike is still somewhere nearby. I'm calling it now. We're off. About to leave the office if I don't catch the end of the stream. Hope you have the rest goes well. No worries, J Boogie. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate you, and I hope that your commute back's safe and easy, dude. And yeah, thank you for stopping in.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of
Oh
her most
my!
admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
That's it, we know them from Motorville. Oh, it's divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. Are you pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it's worth thrice what I promised to pay for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me? Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I look like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It's not a picture of you merely. Mr. Drippy? Proper tidy, eh? What is it, man? This is getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realised who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla. Is it Leela? Miss Layla? Leela? It might be Leela. Is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. There's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto. Let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey Esther, come on, we have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Here we go. I'll be honest, Dave. I'm scared. Wow. In the DS, you're allowed a bit closer to the palace, and you can see paintings. I see. Okay. So, conversation about Esther looking like Queen wasn't needed. I was gonna say, I feel like this definitely feels a bit extra, if that makes sense. I don't feel like we needed... I don't think we needed the scene where Esther was like, unless I'm about to get payoff for it, I might be about to find out the reason why Esther... Anyway, I feel like we could have just arrived here after running out of ideas. And then we came to terms with the fact... And then the painter came in and was miraculously bringing in a painting at the same time. You know what I mean? I feel like that could be that would have been just as fine. But yeah, it's interesting, right? I'm beginning to believe you're not really a stick man. This is true. I'm on to you, fella. I mean, have you seen, there was one of the previous Cousin Rats was a picture of me when I was 16. So, you know. And then I went for the stickman surgery, and now I'm where I'm at now. It's crazy. It's a crazy arc. Proper tidy. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flipping 6. Looks like we best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Oh, Esther, I'll see you later. Yeah, gateway. Alright, we're off. Lever to it. Perfect. Brilliant. Just like it's spelt and said just like that. Alright. Fear not, citizens. The LARPer has returned. With their pet tapir. We're here. Huh? The door is closed. Proper tidy, looks like the shop ain't open yet. Sure, if we wait right here, he'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? You need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like... And she was still alive. That's it, yeah, the, This isn't Moaning Myrtle, it's a different... It's not the ghost. This Myrtle is still... I'm not doing the bit. I'm not doing the Gilbert Godfrey bit. Like, you know her somehow? Yeah, she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. Oh god, yeah, you're right. God damn it. Ranger, welcome in, first of all, but secondly, he is very funny. Mr. Godfrey is very funny. He looks, much more like me than the stupid old Cowleafer. Can she not see me or something? Proper tidy, there's perceptive of you. You can't see you, nor me, Mornini. I fucking can't. I actually can't. Me neither. There we go. It wasn't hard, was it? Fucking hell. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? Oh, no, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here instead of, it's the... Dave, come on now. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mum are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. The wife insurance in the window, I haven't seen that. Hang on. When he first put that, I wasn't sure what that meant, but I need to have a look now. It's not in the... I assume it's on the other window. But Miss Layla? Training? That's right. She started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly. She's exercising so she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean? Oh yeah, what the hell? You're right. Hang on. Guys, you've got to zoom and enhance on this. Hang on. I very rarely do this, but... Hang on. Right. We'll move it back. Do you guys see this above where I am now? There's wife insurance. That's crazy. That's so weird. A live enhancement, that's right. Zoom and enhance. We'll do it live. Do this more often. Alright, okay. Fine. The people have spoken. Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you... Yes, Miss Layla. I'll get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favourite food. What was that? Proper tidy, did she say favourite food? Oi, Ollie boy. I bet it's the same as Khalifa's. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Food, of course it's cheese. I relate to this.
Miss
Me and Cousin
Layla,
Rat.
What is she eating?
It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
To be fair, this is a mood. I do
Quick, Ollie
this.
boy, she'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish.
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearrie, but not that.
Please.
Oh, no, no,
Just
no.
one piece. Just one
No,
tiny.
I said no.
little
Heave,
It's
man.
mine.
Heave with all
You
your
have
might.
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go on.
mine.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh,
We're stealing cheese off a woman. What's happened? This is why they need wife insurance. This is why the building's directly next door. This poor lady has been harassed by people stealing her cheese. The one piece is real. From what I remember, you're just told about her liking cheese. I feel like it's not as fun that way, but it cuts corners, right? It gets through bits of the game quicker, so I understand. I understand bits of it. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. And that's a Dave mood. Jess just finds me at 3 AM with the fridge open. And I'm just like, I love cheese, precious. Leave me with my cheese. And I'm just eating the cheese directly from whatever cheese thing we have. Is usually the way it goes, you know? I turn into Gollum, it's pretty bad. Someone steals my cheese. They end up with holes, like Swiss cheese. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, surprised the cow of all things is the one obsessed with cheese. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it was a rat, right, or something, cheese makes way more sense, but... I mean, I guess, like... Yeah, I don't know, it just feels like a weird... Yeah, I don't know. It is a weird thing. Very odd. But maybe it's like... Oh no, okay. I was gonna say, maybe it's just in this world they're like that, but they also then have to like it in the other world, right? So that's the problem. Yeah, that is odd. I know that now. Myrtle. Myrtle. It sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Bye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oh no, it's P. Guys, return of P. Oh, hi P. Why is there a... Why is it called wife insurance? Ring yourself in. It's... Fuck's sake. Return of the PS3 exclusive character. I see, I see. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Khalifa's favourite food. Who's he talking to? Proper Tidy must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Can we make it? Can we make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. Cheese magic. Oh my god, okay. If we ever play Skyrim, I'm only playing with cheese magic. And that's my only rule. We're not allowed any other spells. It's exclusively a cheese magic run. I will not hear otherwise. And that's it. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try. You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. He's gone. Proper Tidy, have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anybody. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Or maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right there, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. You've been proper gaslit there, Ollie boy. You've been trolled by a 4-year-old man. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Proper Tidy. Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out with advice. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. Proper Tidy. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon. Fountains of milk. So, we can use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese? Now that we can do. Tidy. Right, Wally boy. Let's go back to your world, shall we? Or our world, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk. Oh, damn it. Also, in the heat, I'm sure I'm not the first person to make this comment about the fountains of milk, but surely in the heat, that milk is not going to be okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misreading whatever magic is at play. Make the fountains of milk work. It is magic milk fountains, that is true. I just got like, you know when people say like magic missile, magic milk fountain, the new D&D 5e or D&D 2024 rulebook spell has been added. Magic milk has been implemented. Have you been talking to Horace, by the way? The ghost boy. Horace. I don't know if I have been. don't know if I have been. Whereabouts are they? Is it like it's something I can easily miss? Or is there... Did you see a boy behind the grave in Ding Dong Dell? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. I've also got to admit, we play this game once a week or once every other week, so I sometimes forget as well. It's been... it's not been quite as consistent, so maybe we have, but I don't remember doing it. I don't think we did though. I don't remember doing anything like that. But these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk for real? Of course. The freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get... sorry. Yeah, we can keep trying until we get it right. Perfect, okay. Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on. You got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know what... Sorry, do you know how cheese is made? It's made backwards, isn't it? Sure. You heat some milk, and then you add lemon and salt. And you skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese. Blimey. A regular cheesemonger you are. It should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. Right. Let's have a look. Draw poison. I don't think we do. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we have draw poison, or what was the other one? Spirit medium, yeah, we don't have either of those. Okay. I guess we could always go back at some point and get them. Alright, what spell could it be? Could it be... if we... fireball? No, fireball the whole fountain. Quicken growth. I just want to see which one works. Secret ingredient. That gonna do it? Proper tidy, look at that. It's flipping working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. Bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Oh, I could just eat it. Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
We got cheese and sweets. Let's go. We got a big cheese wedge. As soon as you start talking to him, the better. The guy has a mini quest line going from city to city. Fair bit of useful spells. Oh, okay, okay. In that case, we'll probably head back. How are we doing for time? I'll probably wrap up the stream soon, but we're probably going to play this again tomorrow. So, we'll go do that tomorrow. That's like my first thing I do. That's good to know, thank you. Proper tidy, look at the flipping size of it, man. And he went and made some sweets and all. Well, that was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Khalifa. Our presents are a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Right, Drippy, can you carry it? Okay, it's gone. Tragic. It's gone. I can't believe it. Alright. Well, let's get in there, I guess. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? In the DS, there's a post-game DLC quest, where you can find out, sorry, in the DS there's a post-game DLC quest, where you can find out that you're, oh, you doing that made the milk run low. That's so funny. That's like, I was gonna say, because, like, it doesn't really look like anything's changed over there. That's pretty good, though. I like that. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I thought there was none remaining in all the land. A Khalifa, just can't get enough of it, huh? Hmm? How did you hear of this? It is a secret only known by those within the palace. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. He will undoubtedly grant an audience to anyone who comes bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. It's time to force feed some Ghibli animation.
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is a divine aroma?
Here, your majesty.
I will say the mixing in this game is not great for these cutscenes.
Most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Poor Ollie boy. Force feeding this lady cheese. I say force feeding, willingly feeding this lady cheese. This is awkward. What's happening? Welcome in, Ali. We provided a lady cheese, and she's happy.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
The Majesty, guys. We gotta help her. That's it. There's a lot of puns in this game, Ali. A lot of puns. I think I forgot to mention this earlier, but the Temple of Trials is a full dungeon in the DS. and there's 5 trials, not 3. I honestly, I feel like that makes more sense. I did find the trials to be engaging, but it did feel like a bit of an easy thing to pass. You know, it didn't feel very complicated. But yeah, I don't know. Have you been, Dave? I just finished watching the State of Play. Oh, how was it? Was there anything good, Ali? I honestly keep forgetting to watch those. I end up watching them after the fact. Was there anything cool? Restraint, huh? Can you think of anything or anyone with a lot of restraint? Let's see. There must be someone. Proper tidy, we can use the locket to try and look for someone. But this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everything in town, or everybody in town, sorry. And they hear all their news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around the shops then. And here's Spike. Yeah. Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry. You'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, you'll have scored... I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will ye? Counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Nice. Interesting. Spike, are you around here? Nope. They have gone. Let's have a look-see. A handful, yeah, mostly Mare, but they introduced a RuneScape game for the PlayStation. Oh, okay. That's multiplayer. Oh, is that the, there's like, is it the survival game, Ali? I think there was a RuneScape survival game that came out a while ago. Maybe. I don't know if that's the one or not, but... A new God of War game, starring Karen from Daredevil. Oh, okay, that's cool. I've got to admit, I'm still not super... I haven't played God of War. I don't think it'd be something I'd like, to be honest with you. Purely because it looks like a very cinematic game, and I'm fine with that. But a bit like The Last of Us, I think I'd just rather watch a show based on it than actually play it for myself, you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of where I sit with it. But I mean, I've heard good things about God of War. That's cool though. I'm sure people were really excited by that. Oh, Ace Combat 8. Very nice. Stuntman with all of the Hollywood movies. What is stuntman? Is it literally you're a stuntman for various like things, and you've got a lot? It sounds, the concept sounds cool. Oh, 100% supporting a female pro tag. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with that. They showed 20 minutes of gameplay. That's cool. I know that God of War is like one of PlayStation's biggest things at the moment as well, right? So it's going to be one of those. It's going to be a good thing for that. But yeah, we'll probably end what we're doing in terms of gameplay today, just so people know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just because it was mentioned. Thank you again, Bucket, for mentioning this. I'm probably going to go back and... There's not a fast travel in this game, is there? That'd be far too convenient. But I'm gonna head back over to how do I get the map? There it is. So if we head back over this way, I think we're gonna go back to Ding Dong Dell, and we'll start that quest that was mentioned. Just so we know that's what we're starting with next time. We might not necessarily do too much about it, but I think it'll be good for us to at least sort of remember it's there. Oh, the new Until Dawn game? With the Starion and the guy from Stranger Things. Ooh. You need to go back through to the Golden Grove to go Ding Dong. That's okay. I don't mind. We can have a little natter on the way. It's all good. Proper tidy, man. I see, got ya. Either way though, it's good to know. I always forget with this, can I fast travel at different ones of these? I think I can, but I always forget. We might as well save as well, we've not saved at all this whole time. But yeah. No, good. I'm glad the state of play was good. Are we excited for Summer Gamers Fest at the end of the week as well? As in like the big stage announcement? I don't know what we're gonna get this year. If I don't hear about Final Fantasy, I'm gonna riot. There may or may not be a fast travel, but we would need to progress a fair bit more to get it. I see, I understand. I understand. Let's see. Alright, we'll go this way. That's it. I feel like Ranger and Pedro have been the Power Rangers gang. Ali, I don't think I realized you liked it as well. You were really into it as a kid, I see. Watch all the shows and the movies. Fair enough, honestly. Power Rangers, you say? There it is. I mean, Ranger's name wouldn't be what it is. Let's be real. I actually go around this way. Oh, it's this way. I'm stupid. Oop. Oop. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the cemetery. And there should be a grave. Let's go have a look-see. I know, I hate the amount of games that are getting cancelled at the moment. I feel like there are so many that are just getting the chop at the moment, it's crazy. The one I'm the most annoyed about still is the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. I feel like that was such a good opportunity to like revitalize that franchise, because I also heard that the game that came out a few years ago, I forgot what it was called, but the one that was like a rogue, not a roguelike, what are they called? The one that was a Metroidvania, right? The one that came out in like 2022, 2023. That one was really good. So I feel like if they did a remake of the Sands of Time as well, I feel like that would have been a great call, you know? It turns out I don't know where the cemetery... Where is the graveyard? I actually don't know. Is it over this way? A flashing dot. Oh. Oh, there. I see it. I see it. Sorry, my bad. It was over this way. No, it's okay, Ali. It's a very hidden like side thing. I didn't know it existed, so I'm happy I've been told. That Ali, I do appreciate you looking out for me though. So thank you. But yeah, usually we're not big onto backseating, but this is a side questy thing, so it's not too bad. I wouldn't have found this in a million years, so I don't mind so much. But tidy, eh? What's up with you, man? You look a bit pale, don't you? Huh? You're giving this to me? Ooh, spirit medium. There it is. Little fancy that? That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, isn't it? What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Proper tidy, nah. That's not it, man. If I'm not if I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright. Where is it? Spirit medium. The new Silent Hill game looks interesting also. As well as that horror game. Is it Ill? Is that the name of it? Of some horror. Which, yeah, okay. Is, by the new Silent Hill, do you mean, is it F? That's alright, no worries. It's all good, Ali. Yeah, it was... Oh, there's a new one. I didn't know there was a new one. But F was meant to be very good. I watched Floor replay it, and Floor had a good time with it, I think. It looked scary, but it looked cool. But yeah. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk? Of course I can talk, silly. You cast Spirit Medium on me, didn't you? So, that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. Proper tidy, so I was right. You're a flipping ghost, ain't it? A ghost. Like Zoink Scoob. Ree. That's terrible. Okay, that actually, was it bad? I've done worse Scooby-Doo laughs, I'll take it. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn PM, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Better than the Wheel of Fortune incident. Yeah, that is true. I think that was better than the Wheel of Fortune one. Joel said this is the prequel to Dave the Diver. Oh, interesting. Is there a new one? Sorry, let me catch up with chat. Oh, there's a Japanese chef game. That's cool. Yeah, I need to play Dave the Diver. Not just because of the namesake. I feel like it would genuinely just be my kind of vibe, you know. It looks very chill. Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Proper tidy. Now you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Oh, okay. Proper tidy, hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little bit... well, we can't say that, Drippy. Drippy, you can't say that word. That is insane. Leas has just raided in to see Drippy. Alright, we're going to name Leas and Raiders. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're going to name and shame Drippy here in the game for saying a word that's no longer socially acceptable. And it shouldn't have been to begin with, to be honest with you. But Leas, how you doing? Special events? What were you guys doing today? What was the vibe? Enlighten me. How we doing? Wow. Got called Pipsqueak. Oh, you're coming back from the state of play. We're literally just talking about it, Leas. I've got my agents have come back. My agents Ali and Pedro have come in. Immense releases, hell yeah. You're hungry? No worries at all, Leas. Have a good one, buddy. And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Dave. Me and Leas have known each other for a long time. Leas is probably the first other streamer I met on Twitch. And we have been stream pals ever since. So Leas, thank you very much for the raid. And I love that we are still both doing this many years later. But yeah, it's lovely to see you still streaming, buddy. But yeah, it's I'm Dave. It's past my bedtime. It's quite late in the UK. But I hope you're all doing well. We play all kinds of games here. I guess I'm a variety streamer. But yeah, hope you're all having a great day. We were informing like spies. That's it. That's it. My spies, they were colluding. You have a bedtime? No, that's true actually. I don't. I can't remember the last time I slept. Crazy. I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little bastard. You didn't say that. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right. I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at town. At town down there. See you. Alright, perfect. So now we've got a mission to find Horace in every town. Which is good. I like that. That's a fun additional thing to do. So, Bucket, thank you very much for giving us that info. Because again, I probably wouldn't have found Horace and gotten those spells. So that's very good to know. Always 001 and 002 over here. That's it. My informer agents. Pedro actually goes by the full name Jonathan English. Much like the D&D campaign we did. I finally saw that movie. Ali, I'm really interested to see what you think. Or hear what you think. I feel like Johnny English as a franchise is a difficult one because it's like it's like so you have Austin Powers, which is like a piss take of James Bond as it is, but it's by like an American it's by like an American team, an American studio. Johnny English is like an English version of that. I actually think Austin Powers is better as a product. I think that it does it way better. The humor's way more funny. Johnny English isn't bad by any means. It's still pretty good. But I think that, yeah, Rowan Atkinson... I feel like Rowan Atkinson's better in other things, if that makes sense. Like, Mr. Bean's obviously a no-brainer. I think Blackadder is still his best role, like, ever. Yeah, Johnny English, it's interesting, you know? It was 6 out of 10. It was funny, but I told Joel Rowan Atkinson wasn't even the best part. Yeah, John Malkovich and the sidekick were better. Yeah, so the sidekick is Ben Miller, I think. Is that his name? And he's part of a double act, or was part of a double act, called Armstrong and Miller here in the UK, and they had like a sitcom together. Not a sitcom, they had a sketch show together. I think that's what they're famous for. But yeah, Johnny English is amazing in Reborn. Fair enough. Like for some people, it really scratches the itch, you know. I know him from Bridgerton. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure. To be honest with you, I don't think Ben Miller has been in much more than Johnny English and Bridgerton. Wait until you hear about Mozambique. Yeah, but I will say, I think that's one of my favourite John Malkovich roles, is him in Johnny English. I think that's like... I'm not like a massive John Malkovich guy, but I think he's very good in that. I've never seen... Is it Knowing John Malkovich or something like that? Isn't that a movie? Is it Being... Oh, that's it. Being John Malkovich. I've never seen it, but I'm aware of it. That sounds right, Ali. I think you're correct. I've not seen Aircon, or no... Wait, no Aircon? I feel like I'm missing something. I read that as Con Air in my brain. I was like, huh? Oh, okay, wow. Good, okay. I haven't seen Con Air. I'm sorry to say I haven't seen it. Is that a Nick Cage movie? Is it one of those? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Tomato. Exactly, just like that. We knew what you were saying, exactly. It's pretty good, it's cheesy. Honestly, that's kind of my favorite thing. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright. Well, we're gonna go back to Alma Moon. We're gonna find Horace one more time, and then we'll actually call it for today. I think that's gonna be how we do it. But yeah, it's been fun. It has been pretty good. Have I made progress in Claire? I've got to be honest, I haven't picked up the game in like more than a week. I made a post about it. I've been too scared to play a lot of games up until maybe a few days ago because it was too warm. But now it's not hot again, I might actually play some more Claire. So, you know what? I might go and do that after the stream. So I will probably go and do that once I've had some food. Cheeky boy not going to sleep. It's breakfast time for me, Pedro. I've got like 72 hours left of being awake. It's great. You know, in my 72-hour days. No, joking. But no, I'll probably get a few hours in before I go to bed. Reminded because of how you move from open world to little towns in this game. Yeah, fair enough. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, no, I need to play more though. I've been really enjoying what I have played. But I am still in like the underwater area. And I can't say more than that for spoiler reasons. I want to see the new Fokker movie. Have we got any reviews on the new Fokker movie? Do we know how it is? Oh, I can see a... Aha. How do we... I see that it's just them. Okay, that's not the person I'm looking for. Okay, we gotta find a ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, is it not out yet? Okay, that'd be why. Guys, I gotta be honest. Ariana Grande, I do not understand the appeal of that person in general. Like, from a musical artist standpoint, I've never really been able to get into them. I don't know how their acting is. Walking away from the ghost. Walking away from the... hang on a minute. I can't go that way, that's crazy. Right, let's have a look on the map. Oh, it is like Agrabah, yeah. I can see it. No Kingdom Hearts 4, that is so sad though. Oh, I'm blind. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. How did I miss you? My bad. I can tell Bucket was probably watching that saying, how the fuck did he miss that? That's crazy. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let's have a chat. You do be blending in. So nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Oh, and it was flipping boiling, man. Boiling for you maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat. So there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. No further questions. All the milk a boy could drink. Okay. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smells of milk. It's strange. Ha, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet. Aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah. I had to give you a page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. The Dark Djinn ate my grimoire, literally. It happens to the best of us, dude. It happens. You're not the biggest fan of Ariana either, especially when she acted cray-cray on Wicked. I also just don't like the whole... her performance and everything was my least favourite part of... I haven't seen the second part of Wicked yet. But the first part, I think she was my least favourite, but I don't know, in general, I don't get the best vibes from their music, or I don't know. It's a preference thing, right? I don't know. As a person, I don't really care for her. That's fair. I respect that. I wish I was a ghost, so I can't feel the heat. Mood, honestly, such a mood. Heidi, there's Generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a sneaky little... okay, Drippy, you can't say that word anymore. Genuinely, you can't. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by sages over the centuries. Those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Alright, right. I'm gonna give you one of, I'm gonna give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favourites. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Very good. Have a look. Right, how do I... that again? Give me some stories, mum. Let's see. The all pages. Equipment, provisions, creatures familiars. 12 Tales of Wonder. It must be one of these then. Is it this one? It is. I'm gonna read it in my head. I like the illustrations a lot. This is cool. Nice. Right. Oh god, okay. I didn't read the dragon bit. I thought that was the second story. Oof. I've got to type it. Okay, I'm doing this next time. I'm going to reread it next time. It's getting late. I want to wrap up as well. I was trying to get through it quickly. I'm not doing it now. But yeah, this is fun though. I've enjoyed it. It's been good. We're going to make some more progress tomorrow, hopefully. We're going to go help out her Majesty. And yeah, it's been good. We've made some good I'm worried about what's happening with Spike. There's some funky stuff going on there. But yeah, overall, it's been fun. I've had a good time. I'm gonna go and save. Can I save now? I can, can't I? I'm being silly. There we go. Yeah, we can do that there. Perfect. Nice. Honestly, Pedro 33's Expedition 33 is pretty good. I've enjoyed it so far. That is very fair, Pedro, but I recommend it when you have some time. Yeah, thank you for this. Especially thank you for the stream. I mean, technically, thank you for being here for the stream. But yeah, thank you very much for just hanging out with me and having a talk, having a yap. It's been great, guys. Bucket and Leas, thank you very much for the raids. I appreciate you. And Bucket, thank you very much for the help as well. And yeah, thank you to all my lovely regulars for being here too. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Lamira. Thank you, Spar. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, Justkill. I did say Pedro, didn't I? Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Milky. I think I said Spar. Thank you. Anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. I apologize if I've missed anyone. Thank you, the Myra. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow for some more Ni no Kuni. Let's go find someone to raid.